Nigerian security analysts are voicing concerns after defense officials on Thursday warned of a new insurgent group known as the Lakurawas, operating mainly in the country's northwestern region. Authorities said the group originated from the Sahel region, particularly Mali and Niger, after last July's coup in Niger disrupted joint military patrols along the Nigerian border. Nigerian defense officials announced the discovery to journalists in Abuja on Thursday and called for heightened vigilance. Major General Edward Buba, the defense spokesperson, did not provide details on whether the group had carried out any major attack, but local media report the group has been collecting cows from locals in exchange for protection. The tactic is commonly used by extremist groups to exert control and finance their operations. Lakurawas infiltrated northwest Sokoto and Kebbi states from neighboring Niger and Mali following last year's coup, which severed ties between Nigeria and Niger and disrupted joint regional security patrols. Buba said security forces are tracking the group's activities. It is, indeed, the first attempt of the Sahelian jihadists to have a foothold in our country. They were kept at bay all this while, when we had joint cross-border operations with the Republic of Niger. They took advantage of the breakdown in cooperation between both countries, which has now been restored. We know exactly where they are, Buba said. The ideology of the new group is not yet known. However, its emergence signals a growing threat in northwest Nigeria, already challenged by attacks by armed gangs and kidnappings for ransom. Nigeria has been struggling with prolonged insurgency by Boko Haram, a group opposed to Western education in northern Nigeria. In October, Nigeria's military said it killed some 160 insurgents, arrested more than 80 and freed scores of captives. Security analyst Senator Egbu said he is worried but not surprised by news of the new group, given that regional bloc ECOWAS, chaired by Nigeria's president, sanctioned Niger after the coup last year. We saw this coming when the Niger coup happened, especially withdrawal from ECOWAS membership, Egbu said. Severing ties with ECOWAS does not mean that we should not have bilateral agreements intact, even if we sever the relationship in other levels. Maybe at the diplomatic level, but at the security or intelligence level, it should not be something that we should play with. Egbu said the group's emergence is going to have a negative impact on Nigeria's security. We should not downplay the significance of this thing. It's going to drain the scarce resources we have already. All the security, bilateral agreement, intelligence corporation, security corporation should be strengthened even more, Egbu said. In August, Nigeria's chief of defense staff visited Niger in a bid to strengthen military ties and regional security. Buba said authorities and security forces are working to address the issue and protect citizens from the Lakurawas group.